and that is the start of the Gooby stream. I don't know, I'm weird. I'm going to tweet that, and I am going to Discord this. Not discard, Discord this. Send now. Ah, what a day, what a week. What a life. Ah! Hey guys, oh my god, this week has been insane. First of all, just getting over VidCon, and second, headaches apparently. Headaches. That's all I'm going to say. I actually went to the doctor about headaches, and it turns out I might be having them more frequently because of the medication I'm taking, so we're going to investigate that. I'm a bloodbender. No. I've got cat scratches, but I'm not a bloodbender. If I'm a bloodbender, that'd be so weird. So good to stream again. It's good to be here. I'm going to hide some things so I don't get distracted. Hi Gooby, also drawing, and I'm guessing hope you are well. I'm okay. I've just been getting over all this stuff. You know what really sucked? I was going to complete 3 commissions yesterday. I've completed 1 for the first time in a while, and I'm looking at them now. I've got 1, 2 that are very close to being done. No, 3 very close to being done, and I couldn't do it because I had a headache, and it's like, welp, that's your day ruined. I get the feeling this hasn't saved because I am absolutely positive that I did more details than this. That actually sucks. I'd started doing details in this girl's hair, but I can't see it. Doesn't that suck when you know you've done something and it doesn't show up? Oh, how fun. But hi guys, I really hope you're having a nice time and that you've been having a nice week. VidCon was insane. I met so many cool people. I am going to do a video on it, but again, I'm recovering. That's okay, Kawaii Butter. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you some other time. What am I going to work on? I've got a few pictures I could work on. No, I did more than this. Are you at home? I'm actually in the bedroom of Dolan and Gooby. So, yeah. I signed quite a few autographs, which was pretty cool. Met so many cool people. I changed my name on Discord, lol. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sorry I haven't been on either. Hey, you know, we have lives. It's totally fine. Yes, I'm just going to be working on a few little things. This is one of them. I know I did more than this. It obviously didn't save. That sucks. It really sucks, because I know I did more on this. I done her hair. The girl's hair. This is a commission for someone that I'm already semi-late on. It was meant to be for someone's birthday, but didn't get it done on time. Thankfully, the person is an old friend, and they understand. And so now it's just going to be a gift for, you know, the girlfriend, which, yeah. I noticed you changed the format of your stream display too. Hey, well, I needed a change. I'm also going to do one for the gaming as well, but yeah. What time is it for you guys? I know I can use Google, but I'm lazy. It is 1:48. I was going to stream a little bit earlier, but I had to set up. And I was talking with Dolan for a little bit beforehand. You guys remember that Sweets girl that I made? I have changed her a little bit. I haven't exactly drawn anything new. I've just changed some of the things. Like I made her eyes wider. I've sort of readjusted her face. And I drew hands on the end. But I haven't done anything else since. So I still want to work on this on stream. But I'm going to save that for next week maybe. And I have a Patreon stream planned for next week. We have a time and a date, unless something changes in the meantime. So if you guys want to be involved in that, Patreon. You don't even have to be a $5 donator. You can be a $1 donator. It just means you can't be involved in voice chat. Only $5 donations and above, whenever I do that, will be involved in voice chat. So there's that. Oh, this is the commission that I finished, which I haven't put up anywhere apart from to the person. So yeah, I'm just a bit all over the place. Let's do this. I'm going to actually do broccoli because I'm very close to finishing this. I just kind of stopped because I was waiting for her to appear on stream, and I'm pretty sure I saw her earlier, so let's do this. Let's work on the hair first. This is going to be fun. Yeah, it's been fun. Just so much stuff. Yeah? Good for you. You want to know some of the people that I met? I met Draw with Jazza. I met Jaden Animations. I met I think it's the Amazing or Amazing. That was pretty cool. I've also met Sweeto and Wolfie Chew. I also met a couple of obscure people. I met this guy called Shadow Fenrir. I think that's how you say his name, and he's a Melbourne-based artist, and I'm gonna do like a bit of a collab in I think it's Mad Men. There's a Iron Chef sort of thing happening. I'm going to involve myself in that, so that should be good. I'm also going to be doing an artist alley of some sort next year, most likely a Melbourne one, but yeah, things are happening. Things are happening. Now, all I need is for my chronic fatigue to go away, and I'll be set. I just need my chronic fatigue to go away, and I'll be fine. Yeah, so Broccoli, if you're here, I am Brockloy. I'm very sorry that I haven't finished your picture. There's just been a lot of things happening. I would have done it last night, except, hey, I had a headache. So, and headaches get in the way of everything. And there's a chance that the medication I'm taking is the reason for my headaches, which sucks because I thought it was helping. So I've got to try to wean myself off it bit by bit. So let's do this. Just got to figure out where I want the light shadow to be, and we'll have fun. And yes, we are going to play some games later. I'm not going to do the visual novel today. I think we'll just stick with Jackbox game because it has been a little while, and this is my only stream for the week. Because tomorrow is going to be a very, very busy day. We've got a bunch of things happening. What's happening? Dolan and I are going to have this thing done at Officeworks, where we're going to have little figurines made of ourselves. Yes, that's a thing. We're also having a meeting with the people that own the building that we're in. And then also at 2 o'clock, I am finally going to get my computer looked at. So, yeah. That's nice, yeah. Daygub, thanks. I like being reminded of the Daygub. I actually found out that I'm not too sure if she's watching right now, but you guys know of Viper Wings, who's on Discord sometimes, and she also draws a lot of Planet Dolan fan art. Well, I think she is the reason that Daygub is a thing, the dog, because she's like, what are you gonna name? What's the dog called? And then Tolop's like, it's gonna be called Daygub, and I flipped. So apparently she's the reason why Daygub's a thing and why it still gets brought back every now and then. Thanks. I wish I had better internet. What happened to Shima? Dude, no one knows. The only thing that I can tell you, and this is the absolute truth, she and Dolan were, talking via email, just giving her updates on, her workload and all that. And she just stopped responding. It's as simple as that. She stopped responding. There's nothing more to the story. There wasn't a big fight or, a argument with anyone. No, she just stopped responding. I know this is a little bit messy, but bear in mind, I can fix it. Never say never. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that it's a lame explanation, but yeah, there was that too. Hey, I've nearly blown off Dolan's face a few times with my Daygubs. It's a very, very powerful sneeze/hiccup. Hey, socially awkward potato, welcome to the stream. So nice to see you here. It's nice to have everyone here because you guys are awesome. Yeah, no, that's all we know. I wish I could tell you more. In fact, it would be very nice if we could finally have an explanation as to, hey, why this, why Shima disappeared, and we just don't know. It sucks, but it's true. Yes, I'm going to be doing a Patreon-only stream this next week, and it's going to be really, really cool. Voice chat, games, slightly more, intimate, maybe talking a little bit about more how I do my art. I mean, I do explain it, but I can probably explain more in detail. And yeah, it's just going to be really, really cool. And, it'll help me, fund any future, any future projects that I have. Apparently I haven't signed up on that. I'm going to go on Firefox. My computer has been an absolute butthole lately. Sorry, I need a tissue. I am a simpleton that just needs tissues. Hey, we all make weird sounds, and if you don't, then I guess you're normal. I wish I knew what was wrong with my computer. The battery's just dead, that's all I know. US government stole Shima. Oh, there's all sorts of theories, but we don't really know. I'm probably going to have to sign in again, but I'm going to look anyway. Do you have a favourite anime? Hey Mega, welcome to the stream. Very nice to see you here. Mega is also a very nice artist that I met at that I saw at VidCon. He's also part of the collaboration that I haven't really revealed anywhere. I did an artist collaboration where I got a lot of artists to actually contribute to the one page. I know exactly how I'm going to do it now, but I kind of want to save it for, you know, just a... It's not going to be on Patreon or anything. It's going to be a Twitter. It's going to be a Twitter post, and I still need to edit it. I've scanned it, but I haven't edited it. You have autism? Oh, it's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. But as long as you're looking after yourself, that's what's important. I might actually do a thing. I might mod. I'm going to mod. Add moderator. It's like got all these options. I'm going to make Mitch a mod because he's really nice. And I really hope that we can catch up because we're actually both in Melbourne, so there's a chance we probably pass each other on the street and don't even realise. I don't know, maybe. You never know. I mean, you pass a lot of people on the street, you don't even look. You just kind of keep walking. It's like, okay, I want to get out of this crowd. No. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of really cool bonuses down the track for... Well, I go to uni in the city, so it's very possible. Which one? RMIT? I suppose you don't really want to reveal too much because then you might reveal where you are. There's RMIT, there's Victoria Uni, and I think there's Melbourne Uni as well. Where were you, you know, I can actually draw my surface. Nice. I know it's a little bit messy, but bear with me. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. Yeah, it'd be really cool. The more people that come, that, you know, the more people that are patrons, the more that can come to the Patreon only stream. So what does making a moderator do? It's basically you can time people out. You have control over what they do. Why on the other channel do I talk in mumble? Because Dolan sees me as an expressive person. And if you met me in real life, you would know that I'm very expressive, and I actually communicate a lot with just sounds, just because it's how I am. I'm very silly. Yeah. I don't know what that is. But yeah, we met so many cool people, and I am going to do a video on it. Dolan he was thinking about doing a video, but he's just too busy, so he's going to not do a video on VidCon this year. He's done a couple of tweets though, I think, so that's alright. I'm gonna also do hair as well. Hey, I got a disability. I have chronic fatigue. I don't get Centrelink though, because those guys just screw you around so much. And Dolan would rather that I don't deal with them, so he's being very sweet about it. Updated Overwatch drawings since last stream. The only Overwatch drawings I'm doing, there's Widowmaker. God, I should really work on that too. And there's Widowmaker and Tracer and Diva as well that I haven't really worked on. That's alright, CJ. We'll see you around some other time. Look after yourself, okay? Centrelink people are annoying as I can't stand Centrelink. They put me through so much bogus, and I'm just nothing to do with it anymore. Hey Max, welcome to the stream. Hello, how's your day been? Ah, well, it's, you know, still the beginning, really. Do you not like swearing? I prefer not to swear if I can help it. I mean, I will swear if this occasion, you know, calls for it. Like, if I'm out and about with friends, especially, you know, Dolan's friends, I might swear a little bit. My brother couldn't get Centrelink because my dad had a job. Oh, Centrelink, they say they're for the people, but they're not. They're just for themselves. They try to keep money as much as they can. I mean, everyone's got a Centrelink story. I've got one of the best Centrelink stories ever, though. Alright, so this is my story. I went into Centrelink, and then they said, oh no, your problem can't be resolved by person, you have to talk to someone on the phone. And then I was on the phone for about 2 hours, and then it disconnected. So then I had to be on the phone again, and I think it was about an hour. Then they're like, oh no, you need to talk to someone in person. And there was all this going back and forth, and I was at Centrelink for about maybe 5 hours. And that wasn't fun. So, and of course there are those times when you're on hold for like an hour before you finally get to someone, and then the call only lasts for like a minute. So I was like, what was the point of that? Oh, there's all sorts. I hate Centrelink. But hey, you do what you can. If there's anyone that likes Centrelink though and wants to say nice things, then go ahead. I'm all for hearing nice Centrelink stories. How much fan art did you get at VidCon? Oh, well, we got a lot of fan art from this person called Viperwings. She gave us a lot of fan art. She got us to, sign a lot of her personal pictures as well as we got to, keep quite a bit, which was very nice. We didn't really get, apart from that, I think people were just overwhelmed to know that Dolan was Dolan. And there were other artist booths this year, like the Jaden Animations had one, Odd Ones Out, and I think Jordan Sweeto had one as well. So the crowds were a little bit more spread. It wasn't just all at us, it was kind of spread. So yeah. Hey, Butchian23, welcome. Nice to see you again. And yes, I am going to do hair on this, but I'm just going to, just getting some colours. Basically what I'm doing is I'm using the darken tool and I'm using a blue that's slightly darker than the hair. Yeah, I know! Oh, it's so annoying. One time I was actually working at my parents' shop and it's like, oh, you need to call Centrelink. And I'm like, oh, I'll just do it when I'm working. And I was on the phone for ages and, customers kept on coming in and I couldn't, well, I did help people, so that was all right. And I was just like Centrelink and then they were like, I gotcha. They just felt sorry for me, but this was like years ago. I haven't dealt with Centrelink for about, I don't know, how long has it been? 4 years maybe, but it feels like only last year because, your life just kind of disappears when you're waiting for Centrelink. Hey Dom, welcome to the stream, nice to see you. Unfortunately, this is going to be my only stream this week because busy, and I've managed to swap. How long have you worked with Dolan when it came to Planet Dolan? Pretty much since it formed. I mean, I was helping out with the questions and answers, being that I was helping find the questions. So I've been there pretty much since its beginning, and we have been together since before the countdowns even started. I was with him even when it was still just gaming. We've been together for 5 years now. Gooby, do you like disco? I'm not a dancer, so I'm gonna say no. But kudos to all those that do. It looks fun. If you can dance, do it. I can't dance. Don't even ask. It's awkward. I talk so much. But it's just good to be back. I mean, VidCon was amazing, but you wouldn't want to do it every week. It's a bit crazy. It's a bit nuts. I think I might do it purple. Yeah, shadow's purple, slightly. Nothing about 11. It's just a matter of building up. I'm not even too sure what the shadow is. What do you like to do? You're watching me now. I like to draw when I'm not feeling sick. Have you ever seen Speed Racer? A very long time ago, but yes, I did. My girlfriend dumped me because my friend was jealous. Aye, that sucks. Using purple here. Downloading and joining Discord. Awesome! Yeah, if you want to be involved in the Patreon only stream, you can become a $1 or a $5 Patreon. Both are welcome. But the $5 patrons get to join me on voice chat. So that's going to be really cool when I get the chance to do it. That's alright, Keko. Have fun with homework. I remember homework. I never want to do homework again. I want to move out of my shitty house. We all have times like that. I moved out because I found love. And Dolan and I just kind of subtly moved in together. The Discord name is, it's just called Gooby Streams and Random Odysseys, I think. Have you ever burnt your foot? No, I have hurt my foot before though, but I haven't burnt it. Yeah, my stream is Gooby Streams and Random Odysseys, and my Patreon has a different name altogether. But you can only access the Patreon server if you join me on Patreon. I still got to do some really cool things for it. I just keep getting sick, and I'm really, really hoping that I can find something that'll help. I like to draw when I got a lot of free time. I just love drawing. Drawing is freedom for me. It's always been my freedom. And the really cool thing was I actually showed my pictures to a couple of you know, the artists I mentioned earlier, and they were all like, as in my Twitter stuff, and they're like, oh wow, I like your stuff. I even got a couple of follows, which was really cool. Bit of shadow. I'm probably gonna have to use a bit of blue as well. It's always fun. I love drawing. It's just freedom. I mean, yeah, there are kind of rules, but you can bend the rules if you want. It's just like, oh, it's my style. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Yes, I did do a video with Dolan about questions and answers. It was a while ago. It was animals you didn't believe were existed, and I think it was strange weather phenomenons. But that was a while ago. And I basically was not received very well. Oh. Yeah. I don't know if this topic makes you uncomfortable, but I'm still scared about Shima. I've told you everything that I know. That she just stopped responding. It's as simple as that. Personally, I think that she had a mental breakdown and she's recovering from it. So, did anything interesting happen at VidCon? VidCon was incredible. We met so many cool people. And like people that you didn't think would look at you twice. Of course, it probably helps that, you know, I'm married to Dolan, so, you know, he's already got a bit of a name for himself. And we also showed the that Gooby, not the Gooby video, the one where Dolan loses his hat and Gooby's trying to return it to him. I don't think that's live. Quality memes. Ah, yes, always the memes. No, that's cool. Sports stuff. It's nice to see people passionate about stuff, even though I don't really know much about it. Hey, Mario. She's trying to kickstart. I would be very happy to have a look. I mean, everyone that, you know, comes to the stream, I will try to, you know, have a look at your stuff as well. So, you know, my ultimate aim with Patreon, I know I'm sort of talking about, you know, self-promotion a little bit, but my ultimate goal with Patreon is to, or with just life in general, is to make enough money so that I can support other artists as well. Because I see a lot of artists struggle, and, you know, some really talented people that are, you know, probably not noticed for one reason or another, and it just, you know, I identify with it because I tried for the longest time to you know, get somewhere with my art and it wasn't going anywhere. So, you know, I want to see people that are really passionate. I want to see them succeed. I want the people that really want to you know, make a living of art succeed. Okay, cool. Of course, I want to see other people succeed in whatever they do, but just when it comes to artists, I hate seeing them, you know, struggle and not getting as recognized as they probably could be. Oh, that's okay. You're allowed to sleep. Hey, everyone gets tired. I'm not offended at all. I probably should be offended, but I'm not. She wants to become an animator? Well, good for her. I hope it works out. I'm happy to just draw a picture and just have it on the page. I've said that many times. I'm not even too sure if I'm doing this right, but oh well. It's all fun. I'll need to shadow that in as well. And the shadow of the day will embrace the world in grey, and the sun will set for you. I love that song. Graphic novel, cool. What's the best thing you feel you've drawn or created? My romance pictures. I freaking love romance. It's funny because I get mixed reactions with those. They're either like, oh, that's really sweet, or why did you draw that? That's okay. The best video you did on Super Planet. I really liked that video between me, Snoopy, and Doopy. I mean, even though Doopy wasn't in the room with us, me and Snoopy were actually, you know, bouncing off each other. Even though my only really bouncing is, you know, the noises that I make. It was still really fun though. Yeah. Have you ever seen Momo the Creepy Alien? Is that the one with the, you know, the bird-like creature? If not, I'm not too sure. Doopy is cool. Doopy is awesome. There are a lot of artists that I would like to do a collab with in the future, and she's definitely one of them. Girl, you can sing. Hey, I like singing, but unfortunately, that's another thing I'm gonna do. Thought about drawing Monokuma from Danganronpa. I've drawn Junko. I've drawn, I was gonna say Kirika, Kirigiri, and I've done Sayaka as well. I don't know if I have it on this computer though. Hey, Bernie. Yeah, I think I saw you earlier, but I forgot to say hi. Not because I don't want to, but distractions. I think I'll make her eyes like that. And I just got a completely different colour. Why did you do that, Gooby? I call myself Gooby. I don't know why my nose is running. Neither do I. It sucks. It's like, why do you want to run? I don't know. Yeah, I'm aware that Adventure Time ended and that the LGBT got the pairing that they wanted, so good for them. I never really watched Adventure Time, but I did know about the pairings because I know about pairings. Yeah, I saw Jaden Animation and the Odd Ones Out. That was really cool. I actually got them to draw in my book. Hey, Amphal, welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's probably a bit too... It'll look better. I'm just starting bringing it in. So nice to, you know, stream again. I mean, I love doing VidCon, but I like streaming. Is your name Gooby or Golden Gooby? It hurts me to put pressure on my friend. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. And the sun will set for you. I'm not too sure what that is, sorry. Why Adventure Time? I don't know. Some people just, you know, like a thing. I suppose it was the style. Hey, Ward. Welcome. Hey, Soundwave. Val, it never ends with kids, or, you know, teenagers or just students. I was considering looking into teaching, but I'm not really too sure now. I don't know. Looks more complicated than what I was thinking, and maths. I really don't want to deal with maths. I dealt with maths for so many years, and I really don't want to deal with it again because I hate maths. Hey, you've been Gooby, it's been too damn long, kinda. Which animator do I like the most? Oh, that's a very hard question. I don't know. A lot of the animators are different in their own ways, but I suppose one of my favourites, because he was one of the first was Sweet Commando. I thought that, you know, his expressions were really, really funny and on point. It's created a lot of potential memes. I'll see you, Caleb. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. And good luck with funding yourself for animations. Can you draw cats? Because I am really good at it, and I was hoping if you could do a vid about it. Cats? Potentially. When was the last cat I drew was my mum's cat. I've seen a bit of South Park, but I haven't played the games because, well, I just got rejected. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know how to draw drawers. Good for you. It's always good to know how to draw something. I just draw whatever. You'll notice I tend to draw, you know, pictures of characters because that's where my passion is. I love drawing characters. And just trying to, you know, get them as accurate as I can. I don't think I do. Oh, this is the viable pet for you, possibly. Hey Skylar, welcome. See if we can find that picture of Bonnie quickly. I think it's a screenshot. I said open. Macca's run. Yeah, Macca's runs are a thing. I don't know if I have it here though. I suppose I'm just gonna have to scroll down and see if I have it. And just talk to you guys as well because talking is good. I don't think I do, which sucks. I have a bunch of screenshots, but I don't think I have the cat. Hey Brian, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Apparently I don't. Or maybe I do. I do have it, but I've written my actual name, so I will just show you the sketch. This is a cat. This is my mum's cat, Bonnie. I did colour it, but unfortunately I wrote my original name on it, so I need to screenshot it. Yeah. Jaws is the reason I love sharks. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can do this. Let me just do... Pretty sure I'm safe. Okay, I'm going to open it now. I like it. Can you draw Purge? Oh, I don't know. You want to pat the sketch. Wow, that's nice. If people want to actually reach out and pat it. Alright, and here is a better thing of how it actually looks when I finished it. Oh no, that cat just has monstrous eyes. And this was just a straight from sketch and coloured over the sketch, like what I did with my Zelda drawing. I could potentially do better now, but my mum loved it, and that was the whole point. So, yeah, that's how I do my animals at the moment. I probably could do more on it, as in, you know, practice down the future, but I've never really had a, you know, animal sketch thing since. So, yeah. It was for my mama's birthday. It was last year, I think. She loved it. You know, I tried. There's a bit of a difference between drawing from a photo and, you know, just drawing from your head. I did my best at the time. I could probably do it a bit more detailed now, but it looks like the cat, and that's what's important. She's a, what's she called? She's got a bit of Himalayan blue in her, and she's a, what's it called? I forgot what type of cat she is. So my Wolflink commission is giving you animal practice. Yes. That is why you probably, a lot of what you saw, you didn't see my original sketch, and I'm so glad that you didn't see my original sketch because, you know, the head and the body was just way too weird. A lot of what you saw was actually me adjusting in Illustrator, so that's good. I was doing this. I should probably save it. I have this thing where I don't save as often as I should, so that's really bad. Deselect. I appreciate that. Thank you. I need to do a little bit more of this necklace as well, but I was actually doing it in Illustrator, then I realised I can just do it in Photoshop, it's easier. It's fun. I think I need, yeah, that's a bit better. But yeah, so I did a massive collab with a bunch of artists, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty, I might actually, nope. I don't think I have the files here. I want to kind of fix it up because even though it was great to work with all the artists, the picture is kind of a little bit all over the place. Like I need to make it look a bit more professional. What did you miss? Oh, probably just me talking about stuff. Nothing important. How was VidCon? VidCon was incredible, and I got a. It's probably going to sound unbad, but I got some validation from some of the other artists that hey, I can actually draw. You know, I showed them my just the stuff I posted on Twitter, and a lot of them were like, "Wow, yeah, super close. Goodbye, Golden Gooby. I'll see you around." How long have I been doing art? Oh, since I could pick up a pencil. I know that sounds cliche, but pretty much since I could pick up things with my hand, I've been drawing. But if you're asking how long I've been doing digital art like this, probably about 3 years. It's improved, but, you know, everything improves over time. Don't talk to strangers. Ah! Yeah, don't talk to strangers, that's bad. Mm-hmm. No, it was really great. And I got it confirmed that I could do an artist alley next year if I wanted to, but I need to actually have the pictures first. Oh, thanks. I try. I'm having fun. I mean, the whole point of drawing is having fun. If you're not having fun, then I don't know, do something else that makes you, makes you happy. I draw because 9 times out of 10 it makes me happy. There are some times when I'm like, oh god, I wish I could do something else, but for the most part, I really enjoy drawing. It just gives me this freedom. Michael Myers is coming back. Yeah, I've heard that. And I don't think I can select those, so I'm just gonna have to work with what I got. We sold some of Dolan's books. We sold some merch. I myself didn't sell anything of mine, no. But James Shark was there, as in the animator that did the Dolan cart animation, and his girlfriend was there as well, and they they sold some things, so that was good to see. I did do quite a few autographs though, like signing the badge, signing books, and it was fun. 9 times out of 10, if Dolan was like, "Would you like Gooby to sign it as well?" they said yes. So, and they knew who I was, or who I was representing. So, it was cool. Digital drawing is just something that you need to tutorial or teach yourself, or you could, let me teach you or something. I think that one of the things I could potentially do is art classes, but I'm not too sure how that would work. It'd be part of the Patreon deal, but I'm not 100% sure how it would work yet. Yep, just doing a bit in the eyes. Yeah, Dolan loves the Halloween stuff. He is so looking forward to Halloween very soon. God, he's crazy. I mean that in the nicest, sweetest way possible, but he's crazy about Halloween. You know, you get those people that are crazy about Christmas? Well, he's crazy about Halloween, so yeah. Nah, it was great. I had a lot of fun. Just gotta get this right. I think it's too bright. It needs to be more subtle than this. Alright, see ya. Sleep well. Haven't been on in 2 months. There's nothing wrong with that. I hope you've been good. Looking after yourself, that's what's important. I feel as if I've been talking the whole time. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Dancing skeleton coming back? Maybe, if I can convince Dolan. Do you like dragons? I don't mind dragons. Yeah. Umicon in November. I'm also going to be, did get a message before, but I'm going to be going to this, there's this, the next convention, oh, I did that really badly. The next convention coming up is going to be, Mad Men in Melbourne, and there's going to be this, artist, Iron Chef sort of thing happening, and, sorry, I'm going to be doing that with a few other Melbourne artists, and it should be good. I'm over a Christmas guy for obvious reasons. There's nothing wrong with that. I prefer Christmas too. What got Dolan making a YouTube channel? Because he wanted to try to find a way to, fund himself without having to get a retail job, because he had a lot of trouble getting a job in real life. And the one job that he did get was a little bit suspicious. It was very strange. I'm not a fan of skeletons either. But, you do you, whatever. When did you first come up with the character Gooby? Oh, it was a while ago. It's probably... I like that, but it doesn't really look good when you go up there. Hey, Vucky. About there, and... My body is ready for Halloween. Good for you. Hey, don't worry, work can suck sometimes. Yes, it can. I'm trying my utmost best to make art a full-time thing, but it's tricky when you have chronic fatigue. It sucks, but you just try. I think, yeah, I think that's alright. Let me just zoom out, see how the eyes look. And there's my eyes up. Yeah. Yeah, Brian, I'm aware of that. I really hope that you you know, that you're happy with whatever else you decide to do. Reselect. I'm gonna do some more shadows. Probably do multiply for this. Who's that character in the drawing? This is a commission for someone named Brockloy. So yeah, really nice. Comes to the streams occasionally. Also a budding artist herself. Furries, I'm not really too sure what to say about that because I was actually a big fan of a character that is considered quite furry in real life. I am a huge Sly Cooper nerd. I probably don't show it as much as I used to because not really much has been happening in the fandom, but I'm a huge Sly Cooper nerd, so. And my favourite character in that is Carmelita Fox. So I guess that might somewhat make me one, but I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. It's not like I'm attracted or anything like that. I just like the character. There we go. Made the eyes just pop out a little bit more. Oh, good. I'm so glad you found a job. That's great. There are some people that are unemployed for ages, and you know, you're lucky you got a job. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. Yeah. Predator. Predator could be interesting. I'm gonna do some hairlines now. I'm gonna do what I call therapy. I recently coined that term. Oh, that's nice. Well, as long as you're enjoying it, as long as you're looking after yourself, that's what's most important. Don't stress out too much. How long have I been streaming? Oh, it's not even 2:30 yet. I just want to make sure that I, give myself time. Oh wow, that looks. This is like the number one thing. You're gonna get a shirt of my common sayings. Fair enough. That looks really good on my OBS monitor. My best tip with shading is build it up. Don't just go straight for the darkest. You build it up. Like you'll notice that, like here for example, how I've built it up a little bit. Like down here we've got lighter shading, then over here it's a bit darker. You just build it up. And of course, look at reference photos for lighting sources. That's also very helpful. I'm not too sure how much hair I'm gonna do. Cool, good job. It's always very tricky doing OCs, my opinion. Yeah. This is an OC I made the other day. The hand's a bit weird, but I like her. I'm going to use her in future projects, maybe. The funny thing is I like the hand, but it's cartoony and I don't really know. I'm in two minds about it. Part of me is like I'm going to keep it anyway and maybe say she's very flexible, or yeah. Yeah, that's good for you. Yeah. On the outfit, I was originally going to do bathing suit, and then I was like, I don't know, maybe she can be an exploring something. Maybe she's in a very hot desert. I don't know yet. You just figure these things out as you go along. I should save this so that I don't lose the work. Okay. Funny thing is you can't really see it there. Too much skin, of course. Well, it's summer, obviously. Have I seen Scott Pilgrim? No, but I do know of it. Believe me, I do know of it. I should probably start with darker. I usually start with darker colours and then just build it up. I'm okay. My sleep pattern's just been weird lately. You guys should know about mine and Dolan's famous odd sleep pattern. Oh, okay. Elastigirl. I didn't think she looked like Elastigirl, but okay, that's actually quite nice of you. Thanks. See you, Max. I'll see you some other time, hopefully. Bye. I still need to go to MoMA with my mother. MoMA is this thing in Melbourne at the moment where it shows a lot of the art from I think it's the New York Museum, like I'm gonna say Edgar Allan Poe, but that's not right. What's his name? Pollock. And I think there's also just a lot of the art that my mum studied when she was younger. So my mum was going to, go into art, but she wasn't really encouraged, so she ended up becoming a teacher. No, we still going to the movies, but the thing was, Dolan just, he's doing smaller reviews on Twitter now, like just doing a quick tweet instead of doing like a whole YouTube video because it just took too long. Yeah, there's just a lot of. I'm pretty sure if Mitch is here, he'll know what I'm talking about. See you, Dr. Swag Kitty. Look after yourself, okay? Yeah, there's this. I kissed a virgin. Yeah, there's this thing called the MoMA. So, do I prefer day or night? I suppose less stuff happens during the daytime, so I think daytime. Although at night time it's really nice just in certain lights. Turbulence. Just practicing my pen hatching. Hatching. Oh god, I hate hatching. I was taught how to do that, but I just couldn't get into. I just can't do it. My sister can kind of do it though, which is kind of funny. I don't know what my sister's going to do, but she's going to be changing schools next year because it doesn't offer the kind of future course that she wants to do. She wants to do something with fashion and design, but the school that she's going to doesn't offer that as a subject, unfortunately, or as a VCAL option. Does anyone like My Little Pony? I gotcha, I don't have Twitter, I kind of refuse to get one. That's understandable. Someone joined Twitter when we were out with them just so they could add Dolan. I thought that was really funny. Pen hatching, or cross hatching, if I'm thinking the right thing, is, let me just do an example. Let's do deselect. Alright, so you shade like this. And then depending on how, close you do, and then you like, for thicker, then that for lighter. Or something like that. I'm not 100% sure how it works because I never mastered it. It's a way of shadowing and it's what a lot of artists do, but I just can't get into it. I made Twitter because of PD. There is nothing wrong with that. And now I'm going to reselect, and I hope I didn't check it. No, it's all good. My OBS monitor is just all over the place. Okay, now I'm going to continue with my therapy because that's what I do. I don't think I can really show there, so let's do multiply for here. Even then it's still not really showing. Oh, it's subtle, but ugh. Maybe. Dolan sort of has OCD, and he has said that before. He just doesn't like when things are unorganized. So me being a messy person doesn't really help, but it's me. I'm a mess. You should see the room, like you should see the pile of clothes right next to me. It's really embarrassing. But I just get lazy. Or I tidy up and then it's messy a week later. It's like, what's the point? What's the dot shading called? I don't know. Multiple dots? I'm silly. I don't know. I'm just going to get darker. Just for this bit. Yeah. Well, she's not entirely sure what she wants to do, but she does like cosplay, and she has tried to make a few of them herself from scratch. She got a bunch of fabric from the school's theatre or something like that. Like a lot of unused fabric. So there's that. That should be good. And there's probably some bits that I've missed, but yeah. Wood. Cats, dogs, or both? For me, I'm going to be disappointing and say cats. Look, I don't dislike dogs. I've never said I dislike dogs, but I just love cats. I mean, I've had cats pretty much my whole life, and I've got a cat right now called Jaina, as most of you guys know. So, she's not in here right now, but if she is, I will definitely put her on the camera. Because I don't think she's aware that so many people are looking at her. I know that at my old school they were obsessed with sport. I mean, it's probably why my brother's gotten as far as he has. Because the school that we went to, because we all went to the same high school, has just been very sports focused. Gooby, don't you have a dog named Dagup? No, that was just a joke. Dog. As a character that was voiced by Tolop for maybe 1 or 2 episodes, and they decided to call it Dagup as a joke because everyone's mean to me. What is this thing moving in the background? Ah, right, I don't need that. At least my computer hasn't turned itself off yet. Thank good for that. Okay. I get the feeling I should probably like swap the picture around, like turn it because it's not going to work properly. Ugh, charming. That's not very nice. That's not a legacy you want, being molested by a reindeer. Like, ew. Yeah. Oh, my brother could have easily probably gone to a school here in Melbourne, but he was wanted. He was headhunted for Canada. You know, and why not take that opportunity? But yeah. He's actually been signed on to you know, the uni for 3 years. So that's good. I'm proud of him. He probably could have been anything. He probably could have even gone for being a doctor if he wanted to, but he is just a sports person. I'm very proud of him. I haven't actually spoken to him though since he went to Canada. So, do you prefer hot or cold weather? Both of them make my chronic fatigue suffer, so I don't really know. That's a really hard question. I think I prefer hot weather because even though there's the whole, oh, in the winter you can take your layers off, I suffer more in the cold than what I do in the heat. I mean, I hate being sunburnt. That's definitely a thing. No, I get that. I mean, even though I'm probably gonna, well, my brother's always been into sport, but there was definitely part of it was definitely like there were a few sports that my brother did want to quit doing, but his dad was just like, no, you got to keep doing it until you know, just keep doing it because it'll give you experience. God, I've been doing hair for how long now? I like hair though; it's fun. I mean, if you zoom in, you'll probably see some mistakes, but you don't zoom in. You just leave it as it is. How long have I been on the internet? Oh, I don't know, since I was a child. And we had the internet pretty much straight away. I mean, of course, we had dial-up, which sucked. I can still remember the sound that it made. I get the feeling people are talking about sports now, which is cool. Nothing wrong with that. What's your favourite subject in school? I liked drama. I liked art. I liked Japanese as well, for the most part, but it did get a bit difficult in, you know, VCE, which is understandable. I would say drama was probably my favourite subject, and the only reason I didn't continue with you know, being an actress and was because I didn't get a main part in the school play. I know it sounds sucky, but I didn't. I was in the chorus and I was semi-promised a role, you know, just a small, like, you know, one-liner role or something like that, and I didn't get it. Even though I was kind of promised it, it was like, gave it to someone else. Maybe because I didn't pursue it. I wasn't like, hey, so what's the role that I got? it just put me off, and it, you know, it upset me. And I swear the only reason why I didn't get a main part, I know this sounds really picky, but I picked the wrong song to audition with. And one of the other girls just sung a Disney song, just a simple Disney song, and she was given a main part. Not saying she didn't deserve it, because she was definitely a great actress, but I didn't realise you could just pick a simple Disney song. If I'd known that, I would have just picked Disney. But I picked Torn, and for some reason I couldn't sing it that day, and I was dismissed. I was just given a chorus role. Yeah. I know it sounds petty, but it's true. I'm petty. I'm going to do some light hairs soon. But if you looked at this, you'd probably see how bad I am at colouring. I'm actually curious. Let's zoom in and see how bad this looks zoomed in. God, look at how messy that is zoomed in. But it looks okay when you zoom it out, because... Where's Dolan? Dolan is currently at an appointment. What's my favourite song? One of my favourite songs at the moment is actually Journey. No, is Don't Stop Believing by Journey. And I have been in trouble for singing that before. It's a good song though. I enjoy it. Don't stop believing all of that feeling, street lights, people. Yeah. All of that feeling. It's fun. It's a good song. Yeah, I know I'm probably going to get into trouble for that, but oh well, you only live once. I only did that tiny little bit though, so ugh. What if I just do normal? Wheels in the sky keep on turning, carry me home to see my kin, singing a song about the Southland. I miss Alabama once again, I think it's a sin. Yeah, it's fun. Thank you. What do you think of Baldy Basics? I have no idea. Favorite color? Green. Baldy Basics, I know that that it's a horror thing, and I don't like horror, so my answer would probably be no, I don't like it. Thank you. I'm doing okay. Just doing my own little Gooby thing. Every time I think of that, I think of the Beyonce song. Doing my own little thing. I'm up on him, he's up on me, don't pay him any attention. It's all fun. But it's really bad to sing a song when you don't know the lyrics properly, because then you just sound weird. Difference was Dolan did put a ring on it, so it's all good. Whatever. That's okay. Not all my videos are going to, you know, make money. Like, I'm actually going to demonetize the stream that I do on Patreon, because I'm just going to be singing and having fun and basically doing everything YouTube doesn't want me to do. So, and the way I see it is it's kind of been funded by, you know, the Patreons, so makes up for it. Your singing skills are excellent. Hey, I like singing. I always have. There we go. Just making it a little bit brighter. I've always liked singing. It's always been one of those things. Heck, I probably would have pursued singing if one of the girls that I, you know, did choir with, no, she did one of those singing shows and she only got so far, and she's definitely a lot more talented than me, so it's kind of like, well, if she didn't make it, then I couldn't make it either, so, you know, but it's fun. I still like doing singing as a hobby, like this. It's good. See what it looks like without the hair. Look at all that hair detail. It's fun. I've been spending the last, I don't know how long doing this. Nothing wrong with therapy though. That's alright. But Chian, I'll see you around. How long have I been streaming now? OBS is on just over an hour. I'm going to do a little bit more of this, just try to make it a little bit more complete, and then I will do some Jackbox. Do you have a ton of anime music in your library too? I have a few. I have the Tsubasa song. I have the latest, you know, the new anime Sailor Moon. I've also got a couple of odd ones, like I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's called it's Dragon something. Crap, it's called Dragon something. I have to go on my iTunes, which is bad because it chews up my computer stuff. But let me just look it up. Don't download. It's fine. I don't need to download it. I put it in this genre called anime music. It's called Dragon Crisis. That's it. Beautiful anime. Dolan and I just watched it randomly. We just decided to watch an anime randomly, and I liked the songs in it. I just love that you guys talk amongst yourselves. That's cool. IPS Pokemon Anime 12345. Hi there. No visual novel today, no. The Akera Bio Mandaru Chelubi Mari Se Guided, whatever that one is. I know I probably mispronounced all the words, but that's the basics of it. So probably the first one. Have you ever been accused of something? Well, you know how it is with siblings. It's like, he started it, no, she started it. I don't care who started it. You're the one that's in trouble. You should be responsible for, because you're the oldest. It's like, yeah. But when it comes to other things, like if I've ever done anything naughty, like shoplifted or anything, the answer is no. And I suppose there's the whole, you know, accusing someone of, you know, doing a bodily function and blaming it on someone else, then yes, I have done that, and I have gotten away with it. Do you know how to play any musical instruments? No. I do have a guitar, but it's kind of my sister's now. She can actually play bass. I'm not too sure if she's put anything on her YouTube channel though. Take Me Home by Slender Bodies? I don't know. I don't think so. Deselect. I'm going to bed. Have a good time. No worries. I'll see you some other time. Look after yourself, okay? What's this one? I'm just trying to figure out what... That's the extra. I don't know. Sometimes I see something that's like, what exactly is that supposed to represent? Who's seen Deadpool? Who hasn't seen Deadpool? I think a lot of people have seen Deadpool. Is there going to be games after? Yes, I promised I will play games, and I will play games. Just going to do some hair shine now. I still got to do some other shines, but I think hair shine's important. I think we'll start with Trivia Murder Party because it's what a lot of people like, and I like it too. We'll try to get as many people in as we can. If you miss out on a game, don't be shy to say, hey, can you, you know, let me in? Snoopy's done a couple of things. She did a vlog recently, which I thought was kind of funny. I watched it because she's my sister and I'm curious about her life. You know, I can't be there all the time, so it's nice to see what she's up to. I think because this is black lines, I should probably put the hair shine underneath. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. When people talk about stuff, you don't really know what's happening. My battery is on 20%. That's okay. I will have to charge it. I hope that I can get my computer fixed because it really sucks that it keeps on turning off. Possibly. Yeah, Snoopy had a vlog and she went into the city with a couple of guy friends. And there's nothing wrong with that because she sort of half identifies as a guy anyway. She's and she's put this out socially, so I'm allowed to say this. She's what you call gender fluid, so she can identify as both a guy and a girl. I think her preference is him or they though. But until she tells me to outright not call her it, I'm gonna refer to her as my little sister because that's what I know her as. But if she wants me to call her, you know, start calling her brother or something, I will do that. But for the time being, I'm still just calling her my sister. You almost pushed an old lady into the pool. Damn. You unlocked my character. Nice. There's about 5 Gooby skins, I think. So good luck getting them all. Yawns. Once Upon a Time, the end. Isn't that how all great stories start? Once Upon a Time. Which gender is emoji? Well, the funny thing is, the person is a girl, but her original character was actually a boy. And then she changed it to a girl, and now she kind of uses other characters instead. She just creates new characters. I think every month she's using a different character, or created a different character. But hey, some artists are just like that. I draw fan art or commissions, so yeah, that's me. Yeah. I'm positive that her Puppo character is meant to be female, though. No, she's definitely female. But the original emoji character was meant to be was a guy, and it just confused a lot of people because they're like, "Is emoji a guy or a girl?" That you just have fun with, you know, misinterpreting genders. It was never a thing. I mean, it probably was a thing. It was just much more hidden. But nowadays, you know, everything's out there on the internet. It's like barely any privacy anymore. Like when I called about my computer the other day, Apple were able to tell me right away, yeah, no, your battery needs replacing. I was like, wow, you guys have the information right there. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of shine here too, just a little bit. Everywhere you go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere you go, I'm gonna let it shine. It's not massively out of my comfort zone. It's just that it's not what I'm used to. I mean, I've probably only done a few realistic portraits in my time, and I am getting better, so yeah. So now I'm going to do this, probably in a different layer. Do linear dodge, just see how it works. Hey, Country Rainbow Steve, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. It's okay, but it's not what I wanted. Color dodge, maybe. It looks alright, but it's not what I want. I want it to go over everything. But yeah, like that. That looks nice. Why do you do this to me, Mfoul? What? Commission idea, Monte Carlo. Well, if it's asked politely, then yeah, I wouldn't say no. Damn it, it was all on the same layer. That's stupid. Oh, this might not be bad, actually. Screen. Blur. No. Have I ever drawn a car before? Yes, I have. Kind of. Graphic design. You kind of have to draw a bit of everything, although that was technically traced, so it depends. No, not necessarily. I can't blame myself for everything. For the first time in forever. Have you ever drawn a dinosaur? I drew a skull of some sort because in graphic design in the first year I did do life drawing, so there are a few things. And could I draw a dinosaur? I don't see why not. You just use the reference and it's fine. Oh wow, that looks awesome, but I've got to use this very, very sparingly. Not too much at once. There we go, see, like that. Just subtle things. I like to add things bit by bit. Try not to do too much at once. You like to build things up. You'll notice, if you guys have ever watched Bob Ross, he builds things up. Like, it takes ages for him to get to the final thing, but once he does, it's like, oh wow. It's like, it's really eye-opening. Oh no, it's definitely the opposite of that. The only reason I haven't worked on it is because I'm working on other commissions. That's my excuse. Is like, the only reason I haven't worked on your commission is because I'm working on another commission that's older. Because I have a few commissions that are, you know, old. No, I designed Gooby. If I had the original sketches, I would show you. In fact, I might actually have the original sketches. I don't know. There's a lot of Gooby on this computer. Pen Gooby. This picture of me at Sailor Moon, that was fun. I don't know if it's here or not. Probably not. Have you seen how many Goobies I've drawn? A bit. Is it like original or something? Gooby original? I don't know. I've also got pictures of other, you know, people that have drawn Gooby over the time. Oh, well, I don't want to be... Here it is. Here it is. Hello there. I found you. This is the original Gooby. This was the first Gooby ever. This is the original. It's funny because she actually had Snoopy's top, but then for some reason it ended up being something else. But that's cool. Nope, this is the original Gooby. And before you ask, yes, I did give her wings, but that was taken away. Because it's like, how would she survive on land? She has wings. She's like a multi-character. And it's like, no, that's a bit weird. So, yeah. That is Gooby. This is the original Gooby. See, she had slits for eyes and she did not have fingers. And I tried to give her golden hair, so yeah. But no, the hat's always been there. I just gave her a simple body, and then, you know, as you guys know, the planet. Yeah, I gave her wings. It was just, how would she survive on land? Oh, she can fly. But that was taken out because, yeah. And the hair only looks like that because I didn't have a exactly. Yeah, so her hair is obviously wrong because, you know, that's the best I could do with what I had. So, yeah. This is the original Gooby. I have it. It was just called Gooby. Apparently I didn't even call it original Gooby. So, there you go. Exclusive, the original Gooby. Although I'm pretty sure I've shown it before. Okay, I shall continue with the broccoli. Pretty sure I'm safe. Getting closer to finishing it. Could probably do a little bit more with the hair though. Like, just make some bits darker. Because there is nothing wrong with just making things darker. She's adorable. Thank you. The evolution of the Gooby. Well, you see, the thing was, I gave that picture to Dolan, and then he gave it to Return of the Goo / Vim, whatever you want to know him as. And then he just spruced it up a little bit, and of course gave Gooby, you know, the eyes that she has now, and the gloves. And, you know, I keep on changing her hair as well. Like, sometimes I draw her hair longer. I've done all sorts. Yeah, it was all fun though. But yeah, no, that was the original Gooby. That's the one that I drew. That's the one that I sent to Dolan, and then, you know, she was drawn from there, and yeah. No worries. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Okay, I'm just going to get some darker. Just going to bring it out a little bit more. Just some bits. Here too, maybe a little bit here. It's so fun. I love drawing. I love creating, playing. A lot of it is playing. 27. You're the same age as Dolan. Dolan's going to be 27 next year, and he is not looking forward to it. In fact, the main reason why why he admitted his real age on his wiki was because he didn't want people to believe that he was in his 30s, which he's not. He's 27 now. No, he's 27 now. So it means he's turning 28 next year. Oh god, I forget my own husband's age. Oh, there's nothing wrong with being old. It's just when you're portrayed as being older than what you are, it's like, hey, no, that's not right. But you're only 16? That's good. Nothing wrong with that. Just look after what you've got. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. To pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Yeah. No, I feel old. I mean, there are a lot of people, in the art, a lot of the artists that we met were like only in their early 20s, and it's like, oh my god. And you've accomplished this. That's crazy. Yeah. I like both versions of the parking lot song, both the guy one and the girl one. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? To pay paradise, put up a parking lot. I like both. I'm liking your choice in music. I like old music and I also like some of the newer ones, but, nice newer ones. I'll be honest and say a lot of the music today is crap. It doesn't have any soul anymore. It's just, I had sex with these people and it was good. Damn. Yeah, I remember the time I was mistaken for 40 by this kid who I'm pretty sure was autistic, but yeah. I heard that song as My Name is Earl. Yeah? Cool. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. It's fun. I am autistic, nothing wrong with that. I definitely don't act my age. Do I act my age? Do you see, okay, when you see me, do you think, oh, she's 26? No, you probably think, oh, she's, I don't know, maybe you think I'm older than that, but I'm just pretending to be young or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the perception is of me. That's okay. I don't mind. Okay, I'm just going to bring out because I've done all this stuff in the hair, I just need to bring the face out more. And of course I do it in the wrong layer. God, I hate that. Okay, a little less than that. Might actually make it a little bit red. Or maybe purple even. See, Photoshop is so fun because there's all sorts of options that they just don't give you. Yeah, I definitely don't act my age. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know. You decide. If you want. I mean, you don't have to decide. How was VidCon? VidCon was incredible. Damn. I still need to do highlights though. Highlights in the face. Let's do that. And I think I'll probably do the linear light thing. Linear dodge. Probably about a 13 though. I want to do it subtle. Yeah, it's nice, but that's not subtle enough. It needs more subtle. No. You're losing your hair at 20 and a half. Damn, that sucks. Tissue, because I need a tissue. Don't worry, we will be doing games soon. I mean, I could potentially finish this, but I think there's a few other things I'd like to do to it too, because when I say I'm finished, I end up doing 100 other things to it first. I like tell a commissioner, hey, I'm done, and then I end up being another day or two because there's other things that I do to it instead. That's life of, trying to give people their money's worth. Or, if they've been waiting for a while, so I'm like, okay, I'll just, do these extra things, so it makes it more worthwhile. I feel really guilty for making people wait, but, I'm sick. I can't help that. I don't want to be sick. I hate being sick. It is the worst thing ever. I want my freedom back. I want freedom. My body is a prison. I don't enjoy things as much, and it sucks. That's nice. I really hope that when Brock Loy sees this, she'll be like, oh wow. I like getting reactions when I finish a picture. It's only very rarely where it's like, oh, the colour's wrong, but I still really like it. Okay. And a little bit here as well. And if I zoom in, I think I can do a little bit here. Come on, zoom in, zoom in. I'm just going to do this a little bit, then we'll start games because I really don't want you guys to miss out on the games. See, if you zoom in, you can see how badly the hair is, but from a distance it's okay. And I might need to blend that in a little bit. I've discovered this really cool thing that I should have known about earlier. You just take this and then do Gaussian blur, and it blurs it. And just makes it sort of blend a little bit more, but don't go too far because then it just, you know, affects the rest of the picture. I think about that. That should be good. Deselect. Even that looks still a little bit. Just going to blend that in a little bit more. I'm using the smudge tool. Mimi's here! Really? Hello! Welcome. No, you're not. Well, I don't know. Late's really harsh. I think late is when I'm literally about to finish. That's late. Apart from that, you know, you just come when you come, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm going to have to blend that more, but that's okay. I heard games. We are going to play games. I should probably actually bring that down a little bit because that doesn't look right. I'll fix it in a minute. I'll just save it. And let's play some games. Let's start with Trivia Murder Party. Let's do this. I'm just checking if there's a message on my phone. Yeah, it's just from Dolan. He sent me some pictures off his phone because he's a sweetheart. We took some pictures with people. I've actually got a selfie with Jazza, so as in draw with Jazza, so that's pretty cool. That's okay, Mimi. You need to look after yourself. Isn't that, you know, that looks so good on my monitor. I hope that's the picture that you guys see because damn, that looks nice. Oh man. I should probably plug my thing in. Come on, do the thing, do the thing. It's going to take a while to load because it's a bitch. You guys are so welcoming. It's nice for you guys to welcome Mimi. I think that's very nice. I'm just going to grab my charger thing because I want to charge my phone. And hope my computer doesn't decide to turn off. My main computer's fine. It's just my stream losing connection. What? Alright, that's fine. No, my laptop keeps on turning itself off and on again. It's crazy. Stream lost connection. Yay. Paradise. Put up a parking lot. Still says I'm streaming. Looks nice. Okay, Steam. I don't want that. That's okay, Brian. You can just watch everyone else play and have fun. Alright, so I want... Oh, yeah. Wow, that's the one that Dolan put on my phone. That sucks. We'll play Trivia Murder Party first, if you guys don't mind. I want to set it up on my phone first. So... Is it? Yes, it is. It'll load, it's just taking its time. Or if it doesn't load, I'll just try again. I am getting the colour wheel though, so that's kind of concerning. I might have to turn it off and on again because I don't think it's working. No, I don't think Mike's here. Yeah, it's giving me the colour wheel, so I'm just going to turn it off, force quit, and try again. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Sorry about that, let's try again. Come on. Or not. Yeah. For some reason it's not working. I'll try something else. Let's see, force quit. Force quit. It's a thing that Macs do. Eat. Maybe I need to try something else. Let's go to, see, where is it? I'm just minimizing everything because I'm looking for it in my Finder. Let's see if it's in my Finder. Desktop. Jackbox. J. Last name. J. Jack. Nope. Applications, maybe? It should have created a mini thing. I'm just going to have to turn Steam off and on again. Quit Steam. It's so weird that it's not working. That sucks. I get the feeling my OBS has probably made things look really weird though. OBS? Yeah, it shows nothing, doesn't it? You're fun. Yeah, Photoshop back up. Yeah, now it looks normal again. I don't know, things are just... Try it again, Mac. Oh, God. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is working now. It wouldn't even load. I am so... Well, I suppose I can't really say sorry for, you know, a computer glitch, but... Well, I can, but what is it? Oh, well, I've got a different name this time. Wait till you guys see my name. Start. Yeah. I need to set it up first, and then I'll put it up. Yeah. You could swim to work. That's funny and sad at the same time. It might take a little while, because I had a bit of trouble before. No, seems to be okay. Okay, play. I'm just going to write myself in, and then I will show it to everyone else. What kind of a code is that? Okay. Gypgy. I'm a bag this time. My character is a bag. Game screen. Window capture. And there we go. See, I'm a bag, and I've called myself Gooby this time because, yeah. Alright, I'll see you, Edwin. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. Ouch! Fair enough, that's mean. Oh, that's mean. Getting people? We still have room for 2 other people, if you want. Yep, not forcing or anything. So memers, oh, I know who that is. And you're pink too, that's appropriate. We just need a green dude. Come on, little green dude. Mega Mitch! Oh wow, this will be interesting. I think this is your first time playing a Trivia Murder Party with us. I don't know if it's your first time, but yeah. There we go. Who the hell is Jamie Rules? Someone called Jamie? I'm still going to skip the introduction though because we pretty much know what's happening. It's just trivia and then weird things happen. What more can I say?
Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise. Oh,
it's so weird because it's grey on my thing, so it makes it look as if it's desaturated. That's okay, Daniel. Look after yourself, okay?
Okay. First question.
Is that loud enough, or do I need to turn it up a little bit?
How did John Travolta pronounce Idina Menzel's name during the 2014 Oscars? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too.
I have no idea. I've never heard of this, but okay. That's Elsa, isn't it? That's the Elsa voice. I think. Let's have fun.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Adele Dazeem. Interesting.
The rest of you...
Rightio then.
Surprise for you.
Fingers? I don't mind fingers or chalices. Oof. Or something else.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Worst answer.
Put a little thought into this. It's important. What's the funniest word? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
I'm gonna make myself obvious. Oh my god, I can't spell. I've probably spelled it wrong, and I apologise for spelling it wrong. I just think the word's funny. I love saying it.
If you don't hit send now, your clever answer will be lost.
Come on, guys.
Want to know what happens if you don't answer?
Oh, if you don't answer, you lose automatically.
Lazy. Just lazy.
I wrote Budgerigars. Dagub. Oh, who said that? That was me.
Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. And how's the audience doing? Ooh, ouch. Not a great start for the audience.
He's mean.
I've got more questions for you. For the next question, don't look down at your crotch. What 3 letters appear on 90% of all zippers?
Oh wow, that was weird. I have no idea. The funny thing was my phone wasn't really working, so then I just was clicking randomly to get it to work, and then it just clicked on the one that I would have picked anyway.
And the correct answer is...
Oh, okay. Wow, you guys are smart.
The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you.
Fair enough. What are Jane's all this one?
Welcome back to the killing.
You're fair enough, aren't you, M-Foul? Ooh.
Let's play the finger cutting game. My collection is running a little low.
Fingers.
Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Chop. Drop. Cut them off with a big old chop.
Come on, Mamie, you need to cut off a
Give me
finger.
your finger already.
There we go.
Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible. Back to the scoreboard.
I suppose I can't complain. You have been one of the top supporters for a while, so...
Alive is the movie about plane crash survivors who resort to cannibalism in which mountain range?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I can't pick that one anyway, so I will... Oh, I don't know anything! Ah! I have not got a single question right. This sucks. I'm just lucky. Did I pick that one? No, I didn't.
Let's play a game.
Chalices. Math! Ugh, sugar.
Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's go. Math.
Damn it!
Right?
I can't math. I suck at this. I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm just trying.
We're almost done.
Damn it. I don't know who's winning. Oh wow, I'm actually in the front. Close, while Dom was in front of me.
Brace yourself. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Even death doesn't get you at a trivia murder party.
We have had ghosts win before. We still haven't got a question right. That's embarrassing. Come on, please ask something that I know. Even if it's something everyone knows. Oh.
What color bow tie does the Pringles guy wear?
I think it's that, but I don't know. I haven't eaten Pringles in a while because I kind of had to stop myself. I go through binge eats, like I eat something for a while, then I get sick of it. Oh, thank God. It's okay, I'm foul. You're just being silly. It's not like it's someone completely random that's called it. Yeah. Oh, wild dog. Oh, wow. This is going to be tricky for you.
Have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
Well, I know which one I'm picking. If you know me that well, you'll know which one I pick. So you know which one not to choose.
Time. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice.
Good luck.
These aren't even my best chalices, so yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean.
That's okay, Brian. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. I'll try to talk to you guys about the Patreon stream soon as well. Because I do have people coming to the Patreon stream. Everyone on voice chat, so that's going to be fun.
You got poison, just like Joffrey. Spoilers.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the point. I think the chalices represent actual things.
Here's another
At least I got
one.
one question right.
Let's talk fashion.
Fashion?
What fashion company is known for its trademark curtain?
Well, I can't pick the one I think anyway, so I don't know. I don't know. I know what the tartan is, but I don't know. Come on, Sky.
Who picked this?
Burberry. Goplex.
Let's play a game.
Of course.
Look at this mess.
Is this the...
Piece of art has blood all over it.
Actually, I'm okay at this, but I can never get every single one.
Memorize the pattern of blood.
Okay.
Okay, you've had long enough.
Okay.
Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done.
Ah, crap.
The person who is furthest from the pattern will die.
You know what this cheekiest thing would be? Just to color every single one of them in. But I don't know about that. Oh god, I'm way wrong. I know I'm wrong. Oh god, I'm terrible at this.
Your work or you don't have a chance.
How embarrassing. I know I'm not going to get this. Hey, Fabi.
Here's that art again.
Ah, shit. Sorry. I failed. I failed so hard. Oh. Oh.
Sucks to be you, huh?
Oh. I'm sorry, Mamie. See, some people get 100% on this, and that's crazy. But congratulations to you guys that do. Alright, see you, Samby. Look after yourself, okay?
How about this?
Douglas, I think it is, actually.
If you were in my book club, you know this, but who wrote a children's book titled If Roast Beef Could Fly?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, I can't pick the one I want anyway. I predicted Mamie's death, god damn.
Time's running out. Who said this one?
I couldn't pick it anyway. I would have picked that, but I couldn't because my finger was in the way. My pinky, that I cut off earlier.
let's have some fun with spelling.
Ugh,
Use letters to spell the
crap.
longest word you
I can
can
never
before
type this in
runs
time.
out. It
Never,
wasn't
no
easy
matter
to
how
make
hard I
this whole
try.
letter grid thing work on your
I can see the
phone,
word
so
stab in
you're
that.
welcome.
That's
Don't be
okay.
the person with the shortest word, or you'll regret it.
Woo! I'm scared. You be scared. Okay, what have we
Get
got?
to it. The letters don't have to touch each other.
Damn
so
it.
remember to press submit when you're done.
I don't even know if that's a word.
You're almost out of time.
Bleh!
Let's see what you came up with.
I was looking to type a word and then I didn't have the letter, so then
Brace yourself.
that's too much pressure. I could do better. At least it was a word. It's fine. It's fine. It's just not my game. Damn, Mega Mitch. First game and you're kicking all of us. Kicking all our butts.
Alright, next question. Which of the many bones I have lying around here would interest a phrenologist?
I'm gonna go with this one. I have no idea. Really? That's impressive, Brian. I'll look out for it. Is your real name actually used, or did you call yourself something else? Cool. I will watch it, and I will be like, hey, Brian's in a PD video. I have no idea.
And the correct answer is
The
this.
skulls. Well, God, I'm not stupid. These questions are just tricky. And these are questions we haven't been asked before.
Now I'd like you to make some art.
That's
no
okay, I
pressure,
can't be
but
killed.
you will die if you screw
I'm already
this up.
dead.
So many puppies.
Oh God, that's not hard.
Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
Oh, it's been nice to stream again. It's been too long. I like this. I'm comfortable. I might be a bit weird sometimes because I have a headache or something, but that's fine. Phrenologies. Last question came with a clue. Really? Well, maybe I'm just stupid. Come on, guys. Draw the puppies or you'll both die.
Cavemen spent less time
Come on.
on
Draw the puppies.
Come
Draw the
on.
puppies. Draw the puppies. Mega Mitch, come on.
Your art boycott is going to backfire.
Oh, that's
Only
a
you left, huh? Well,
shame.
get out of here, you knucklehead.
Wow. That's a shame. Oh well. You can still come back in the ghost round.
Oh, good. We're just down
That's
the
not
line.
impossible. You just have to know more
Glad
than
to
the
see you made it
others.
here alive. But can you escape with your
Puppy
body?
yoga. Cool.
I'm going to give you a category. 12 apostles of Jesus.
Well, that's
Tap
not
on
gonna
each
help me.
answer that fits, then press submit.
Draw puppies, it's puppies.
Decisions. Let's see the right answers.
Oh, okay. I suppose that makes sense.
You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get deployed too?
Yep.
If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game.
Oh, okay.
Here's everyone's next question.
Oh.
And ghosts
Oops,
get
I
a
kicked the
first choice
thing.
to help them catch up to you.
I'm pretty sure those are. I'm not too sure about those, but I'll pick those. I have this thing where in and out just select all of them. It doesn't always work, but it's just if you really don't know. Of course, now I'm teaching you guys my technique, but hey, I only win sometimes, so. Excuse me. Ah, well, it turns out I got everything wrong. Haha, haha, haha. That's funny. Oh well.
Yoga poses.
Well, and Val's gonna know this one. When in doubt, just pick them all. I like it's like just this tense music. It's like I'm picturing someone stalking. Ignore my weird hand. None of them! Oh, well, that didn't help me either. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. That's fine. It's not my game. I'm just going to watch everyone else now.
Novels written by women.
You just did one session. Fair enough. That's okay. It's not my game. But good luck to the rest of you. That's cool. No, I don't think so. I think that's fine. Ding ding. Rocky Mountain oysters are deep fried cowballs. Well! I'm getting sleepy. There's nothing wrong with that. Pretty sure I knew that one.
The shadows are coming.
Come on, guys. Candy bars with nougat. I love nougat. Oh, it's called nougat? No, we call it nougat here. I love nougat. And Snickers is one of my favourite chocolate bars. Random trivia for you, Snickers is my favourite chocolate bar. But just when it comes to like the chocolate bars that you can get. When it comes to favourite flavour, I'm usually white chocolate, but I will see. There's still more questions.
Nations north of the equator.
Well, that's charming. I wouldn't know. I've never had them. Rocky Mountain oysters. That is a really tricky one. Ugh. Okay, I would have gone with all of them. I wasn't too sure about Peru. Yeah, that's like at the bottom of South America, isn't it?
Too slow. So sad. Hostess snacking.
I have no idea what that is. It's like eating roadkill. Never had roadkill, don't plan to have roadkill. I've never... No, I think I did try kangaroo once, just a little bit. I've never had emu. It's funny because we're like the only nation that eats our animal emblems, which I think is pretty funny. Never had crocodile. Ho-hos. Hey, it's the Pokemon! No, that's Ho-Oh, never mind. Wow, my brain. I'm sorry.
Almost there.
I wonder who Jamie Rules is.
Fried dough foods.
I've only heard of one of those, and even then I'm not too sure if it's fried dough food. Yeah, dough food, tofu. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm strange. Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with. There I go again. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a T-shirt with Gooby going. Fair enough. I started doing an OWO shirt the other day, but I haven't finished it yet. Ooh, bad luck, Mega. You came so close as well.
Girl Scout cookies.
The only one I've heard of is Chunkies, but I don't know if it's a Girl Scout cookie. Oh, well there you go, it was like the only one that wasn't. Unless I'm mistaken, I think Fair Enough is now in the lead. Ooh.
Better get away fast.
Let's see how this goes.
Hosts of the View.
Fair Enough.
This is so exciting!
Oh.
Eternal suffering wins.
Well, it's fun. You actually have to get to the end. You don't just automatically win. Well, it's either you win or no one wins, and in which case... I don't think we've ever had someone not win before. Interesting. But this is Mfal, I'm pretty sure he'll... yeah. There we go. Everyone's already dead. Why am I laughing at that? It's just a game. Good job, sir. Let's do another round. Damn it. I clicked a thing and I did not... Oh, right. Hey, I got the thing. Reboot franchise. This is like Civlet or something. I'm called Gooby again because... got killed in the first round and came back. I'm green! Yes, I'm the green dude. I'm the green dude. I'm sorry, I like green. Hence! Green stuff. I wear all the green. Well, that was quick. You're next! Ah! I don't know who that is, but oh, that's threatening. Alright. We got one more person. One more person. My neck's hurting. But I'll be okay. One more person. Come on. We've never really not had a full game before. We've always had 8 people. One more person, please. Stupid neck. My first time in a game with you. Noish. Let's see how it goes. Oh, my neck, my neck, my neck. My neck is starting to be a bitch, but I will survive. I will survive. Hi, hi. Are we going to play with just 7 this time? I will give it another minute. Anyone's welcome to play. I'm already in. I'm not saying no to 7, it's just cool when, it's just nice when there's like a full room, that's all. Someone got a computer? Well, I can't enter twice, that would be, I don't know, that'd be weird. I mean, I really don't mind playing with 7. In fact, I think I'm going to go with 7 this time. God, I don't know why it's doing that. It's like unable to connect to the thing, and then you click on it, and it was like, at first I was afraid, I was petrified. No worries about that. I'm guessing that we're not going to get the 8th, so I'm just going to press everyone's in. And let's do this. I don't know if that's going to change things. Is that a grandma knitting in that one?
Wake up! Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. Oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much?
He's mean.
Okay now, first question. According to IMDb, how tall is Danny DeVito?
Please don't cheat. I have no idea. But I know that he's not exactly tall. Apparently not. Some people like to stay secret. Also, it's really uncool if you decide to quickly look something up on Google and then answer. That's not what this is about.
And the correct answer is...
Fine. Good job.
The rest of you, prepare for your punishment.
Did Daniel's siblings go to VidCon? Ramona did, but his brother never went because he was looking after his child. Finger? Worst answer.
Your answer is very important.
Yay.
What's a great name for a duck? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
I have no idea. I would like it if I at least don't get a vote. I actually put a little bit of thought into this.
Write something now.
There we go.
Now everyone
Oh.
pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks.
You're mean. He's a good father, Gooby, no doubt.
Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Terrible answer.
Wow.
Time to pay.
Alright, okay, fine. I thought I was being funny. Roger Bills. Fine.
Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Oh, unless
Who am I as a person?
Jeez, audience, you're
I don't know. I draw. What else do I do? I draw. Try to be funny, even though I'm not.
Next question.
Try to be entertaining. Trying to do art full time, and it's... I know this one. Wait. Yeah. The thing is, I know where this is from, but I don't know what it's called. I think it's that one. It's Narnia. It's the Narnia books, I think. But I don't know what that forest is called.
And the correct answer is this one.
It's called Western Woods. I did not know that.
Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment.
I love that guy's like, haha, everyone is wrong. It's like, no, sympathy, it's just everyone is wrong.
We're going to play the
Fingers.
No one has to die in this one, unless you refuse to participate.
It doesn't always work, but I often pick the pinky.
It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be.
So that means you can't answer D from this point on.
Have at it.
Excuse me.
Thanks for the finger.
So here's cheats. You could pick your thumb and that way you don't lose any answers, but no, it doesn't let you do that. It's like fingers.
Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining.
Maybe. My neck hurts, but I've been told that I have to try to keep off the medication because it might be giving me more headaches than what I need.
Scientific term for belly button lint?
There's a term for it? Ew! I had no idea. What? There's a word for it? I'm feeling subconscious now.
Who picked this one?
It's just called fluff. Doesn't matter, I'm a ghost.
We're still alive. Let's go someplace fun.
Chalices?
Let's
Patterns.
test your memory.
Good luck.
Memorize the pattern.
Oh, he's not doing it.
Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors?
How close is Sacred Snoopy? She's probably...
memory
No, she wouldn't be at school right
well.
now. She's finished, so she'd
You'll
probably be at...
just forget that
Probably be
too.
at parents' house. The order of colours. See, now that's not too tricky. But I can't remember what the orders were. Come on, dude. You can do this!
Hurry up. Memory time is almost over.
Yeet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it.
Here's the pattern again, folks.
That's a shame.
How close did you get?
Blue, blue, green, green. Yeah. Damn it.
It looks like you forgot what was at stake.
I think you were probably trying to memorize the weapons. See, that's the trick. It's like, is it the weapons or the colours? You don't know. You can always come back. If you still get questions right, you can still, you know, steal it in the final round.
Scores.
It didn't even show me the cards.
Scores.
That's bullshit. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes you just need to have your phone refresh a few times.
How close was the guru of what art form?
No. I don't know. It only showed me the colour buttons and no cards. That's weird. That's not your fault then, Tonaro. Sometimes this game can be a bit of a bitch.
Time's running out.
Oh, my neck.
This.
Oh. Good job, Mega.
I want to show you something.
So we've had fingers. Is it chalice? Oh, money.
You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch.
If you all take the money, then you all die. I had to rely on the stream with time delay.
Think of this as a fun team building exercise.
That sucks.
Talk it out.
I think I might have accidentally said what my
Let's see who has any kind of moral
my
compass
thing is with
whatsoever.
that one. Ah!
So
You all
greedy.
die.
You're also dead.
That's really sucky.
Only one player left alive. Just how I like it.
This game sounds very jigsaw. A little bit. Oh wow, we're in the last round already.
You're alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body.
We've been streaming for about 2 hours, but I think, unfortunately, I am going to end it after this because my neck is hurting, and what I should really do is just stop what I'm doing and just relax. I mean,
Let's see the right answers.
yeah,
You move forward one space for every
it
correct
sucks.
answer.
But I think I'm going to stop after this. I mean, I did want to play Drawful, but I'm feeling sore, so I'm just going to stop.
Did I mention
And
that
hopefully,
all the other Girl
next
Scouts
week
are
we'll be able to fit in a
If
few more
those catch up to
streams.
you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. Did Ghost get a third choice to help them catch up to you?
I have no idea.
Time is almost up.
Dolan might help with your neck. Well, I've got to try to cut off the medication that I've been using because there's a slight chance that by me using ibuprofen, I'm giving myself more consistent headaches. So,
Cars made by Kia.
oh well, you guys are going to know these ones, aren't you? Especially Dom. Dom still here? I have no idea.
Anytime today, kiddo.
I am not a car person, so... Hey, Aztec. Unfortunately, I'm going to finish it after this because I'm sore and I just want to relax for a little bit. Oh, well. Okay.
They're gonna catch you.
Well, I'm not going to win, but that's okay. Killed in action. Ha 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 ha. That's funny.
You should
Looks like Mega might win this one.
left-handed
Well, I
pitchers.
don't know. Left-handed pitchers. I'm pretty sure my brother would be on that list because he's what's called ambidextrous. Like he uses his left for some things and right for another. So
Time is almost up.
I don't know. Ah, well there you go.
British Prime Minister.
Oops. It's funny because I've asked a couple of Australian questions and even then I've gotten some of them wrong. Or I've gotten one of the answers right and there's another one that I thought was wrong that ends up being right. Oh, okay, there you go.
A bunch of smart people, huh?
Apparently. Good job, smarties.
Hurry up. U.S. Vice Presidents.
Oh, I don't know.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Yeah, my neck's being an asshole. It's just hurting on both sides as my bone. It's just stinging. What did I think of Dolan when we first met? Well, for one thing, I had no idea what this YouTube thing was he was talking about. I had no idea that you could make money off YouTube.
Star Wars: A New Hope.
If I don't get this one right, then Dolan will disown me as a wife. All of them! And we all got that right. Cool.
Here comes the next question.
How's Dolan doing? He's okay. What's a YouTube? Dude, I have no idea. I'm just winging it.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Oh well. Ooh, look at boob tube. I think it's a fashion thing. Some people wear them, some people don't. I have no idea. Well, you know, I didn't know how YouTube worked, and then my first impressions of Dolan was he was very interesting. Definitely kind of cute. Ooh, you're next. I'm not too sure who that is, but good job. And let's see, it's still a close game. Star Wars, Planets and Moons. Oh, God. I know one of these because it sounds very similar to a noise that I make. I think that's it. Dagobah. That's so funny. There is a planet called Dagobah. The Ukrainian. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to go soon. Oh, Mega, you stole it. You stole it right at the end. You were winning, and then you were... Then you were taken... Then someone was in front again, and then you stole it at the end. It was rightfully yours, so you were pretty much winning the whole time. Oh. Oh, that was fun though, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to finish it there. I'm sore, and I can't, you know, can't really stream if I'm feeling like this. So I'll go back to the art that I was doing before. Sorry, we're trying to Star Wars. I'll just zoom in a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Zoom in a little bit more. That clutch win. No, but that was a very good win when he gets away with eating sugar. That's funny. There's still a couple of more things I want to do in the eye, but I'm just going to go downstairs, hang with Dolan if he wants to hang out. He might end up wanting to, you know, just work a little bit, but I'm hoping that he wants to hang out. We'll just see what happens. So, unfortunately, this is my only stream for the week because unless I get my computer done right away, then I'm not going to get the chance to stream tomorrow. And on Saturday, I'm sorry, but I'm doing Moltres Day, which is a Pokemon Go thing. I am hunting for a shiny Moltres. I might not get one, but I will hopefully get a stronger Moltres, so that'll be good. Going to be hanging out with a bunch of Melbourne people. It's going to be great. And Mega Mitch, if you happen to be joining in on Moltres Day, maybe I'll see you there. If not, then, you know, whatevs. Yeah, I'm going to have to finish it there. I'm sorry that I couldn't stream longer. If I wasn't feeling crap, then yes, I would, but I'm done. But we have done this for about 2 hours. Hopefully next week I will get the chance to, you know, stream a little bit longer and cuddle with my cat. I will cuddle my cat. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. And if you guys want to join me, want to, you know, become a Patreon and, you know, be part of the Patreon only stream next week, that would be great. It's up to you, but we're just going to be doing some really cool things, and I'm really looking forward to it. And the more people that are able to come, the better. that's all I'm going to say on it. I will hopefully see you guys next week sometime. Look after yourself, and again, sorry that I'm finishing early. I'll see you guys around on Twitter or VidCon, on Discord or something. Look after yourselves, okay? I'll see you guys next week.